It's now.
Tonight, an update on the fallout after 2 inmates escaped Piedmont Regional Jail in Farmville. Thanks for joining us. I'm Leland Pender.
And I'm Julie Bragg. The jail's authority board called a special meeting this afternoon to talk about repercussions. Our Maggie Marshall was there, and she joins us in the studio with more. Maggie?
Hey, Julie. Well, the board says because of last week's event, the U.S. Marshal's Office pulled its inmates from the jail. It's a loss that board members estimate to total $2.7 million.
It's been just over a week since Elder Alfonso Marin Sotelo and Bruce Callahan escaped from the Piedmont Regional Jail in Farmville. Both inmates are now in custody. Callahan was found 3 miles from the jail, while Marin Sotelo was found in Mexico. The jail superintendent says the inmates manipulated the locking mechanism on the rear door of the jail to escape 22 hours apart. Records unveiled by CBS 6 showed the jail was aware that some locks were failing months prior to the incident. The jail authority board denies that the locks they discussed replacing were in the same area where the inmates escaped. The jail's repercussions from the incident became known to the public Tuesday at a jail authority board meeting. The U.S. Marshals pulled their inmates from the jail, according to Jail Superintendent Jerry Townsend. He told the board federal inmates made up 42% of the jail and brought in over $2.7 million per year.
Which will drastically impact our fiscal year 23-24 budget.
As a result, officials are proposing the authority board make 20% budget cuts in many areas like salaries, bonuses, and capital improvements. They also talked about making cuts to medical. That's notable because back in 2013, the Department of Justice filed and settled a claim with the jail regarding not providing adequate care to inmates.
I think it's incumbent on us to get to a point where we're not increasing the budget of our localities at this late date. And 2, we're also providing the capital to make improvements.
Retired jail superintendent Ernest Toney showed up to that special called board meeting Tuesday.
I was shocked and I was kind of saddened as well, because there's so many questions that have to be answered. But I do have faith in the staff. I have faith in the organization. He
also came as a concerned citizen regarding the impact of the withdrawal of federal funding.
It's going to impact everybody, but especially those from Prince Edward County, because Prince Edward pays the lion's share to operate the jail, because they typically house more inmates than the other localities.
The authority board claims the amount localities owed won't increase if the proposed 20% cuts across the board are passed. I asked Superintendent Townsend about that.
Hey, sir, wanted to just see if you had any comment in regards to what happened still. I said, wanted to see if you had any comment in regards to what happened and if you're concerned at all about the funding.
No, ma'am.
For now, Townsend says he plans to meet with the U.S. Marshals directly.
We're going to make every effort, and I feel confident that we can reinitiate that contract.
And we're still waiting to hear back from the U.S. Marshal's Office for comment on this situation. This authority board will meet again next Wednesday to further discuss the budget and its impact. In the studio tonight, Maggie Marshall, CBS 6 News.